Subnautica on PlayStation. Today we are going to do not much, to be honest. We don't really have a massive plan the way that I did last time. The main activity really will be just going out and actually exploring a little bit more. We've just fixed up our Seamoth to have a little bit of a heavier a deeper, heavier hull, deeper depth, whatever you want to call it. We can now go down to 300 meters. We have the Mark 1 improvement. So I'm just really going to try and actually do some more exploring on the map. We haven't really gotten anywhere past kind of the first set of basic biomes around the starting area. And just in last night's episode, we've cleared up the Aurora. So yeah, now we're gonna try and see if we can kind of get into one of the caves or see what else is out there that we could potentially see and get into. We're trying to kind of find where some of those big deep caves were. For example, this one right here. This is one that we've not been able to go into before, so I just want to test out what they have here, since now we can actually finally do it. See, past 200 meters, and we're just going deeper and deeper. So this is actually literally the deepest I've ever been in Subnautica, so it's good to find out what else is going on there. This guy actually does not look particularly friendly, so maybe we kind of skim to the side of him. Is he attacking? Oop. Okay, good. Well, the fish at least didn't immediately ruin our health. I don't know what this is, but it looks like we might need the, I think it's the prawn suit that actually lets you break stuff off. Yeah, I don't know how much like we can really pick out, so we're just gonna try our best. For example, is this something I can go? No. Okay. All right, so there is a, I believe you can build like geothermal with that. Probably don't want to swim around it without anything on. I don't know, maybe this is something you can actually get into a bit later. This looks collectibles. Okay, yeah, shale, so I think that's like lithium and diamond. I'm actually hoping to get some of the fancier resources like this. Apparently that's magnetite, which I think we need for the prawn suit, so this is pretty good timing. What does it take? Prawn suit, so you need some lead, you need enameled glass, you need aerogel. Okay, well, we don't have aerogel yet, and I think enameled glass we could make. It requires like the stalker tooth or whatever. Don't have it yet, but it's definitely something we can look at picking up. I think our scanner room at some point was picking those up. I don't know that it still is. Last time I checked, it kind of disappeared. But I guess it's gonna come back within range, hopefully, and then we just send one of the little drones to check it out. Okay, so the cave so far doesn't have as many like secrets and things that as I hoped. We are obviously still going to pick up some of the resources while hopefully not getting eaten by the snaky things. I mean, they haven't attacked yet, but having said that, that does not mean that they won't attack if I'm actually outside of the Seamoth, so we'll see. I also don't know either how big this cave is and how deep, so I do also want to be kind of mindful of that. Like, we do not want to go below. Ooh, nope, get out of the way, get out of the way. Boy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's this like really weird little station here, but there was no like PDA or anything to pick up from it. Whoa, that actually scared me. Jumped a little. So it looks like, yeah, maybe we'll just do one more little round around the cave. Make sure there's nothing kind of fun that we'd want to pick up. And then go back out and try another biome. You know, that's kind of what we're doing tonight, just orienting ourselves. Oh, look at that. There's a whole thing. We already have, I guess, all of this from like the room perspective, but maybe we'll kind of park up here and see about actually getting some of this stuff. Can I swim into here? No. Well, there's got to be some way to get in. There he is. Nope, still no. Interesting. Ah, it goes through here. I don't know that there's necessarily going to be much that we can scan. Water filtration. Okay, we do like that. We don't have one. And I think that would be a pretty great addition to our base, so that's a pretty good find. If we can actually build one, but yeah, water is obviously a huge pain in my butt to try and get, so... Whoops. Oh shit, we don't actually have any of the life stuff, so I either have to go through these again. I think I left them all in not ideal. What I think we'll do is maybe actually pick up one of these. Come on, enter the Smith. Okay, we do obviously want to get in there. So let me just get a little bit closer to the end, to the entrance, and I can see about going in. I'll also double check like what these things are. Nuclear reactor fragment, we definitely don't have that, so I'll grab you. Stasis rifle, we also don't have that. So we have gotten that guy. Oop. Just have to quickly recover. I don't really want to waste the power pack if I don't have to, so... these freaking things, eh? They are poisonous. Ultra high capacity tank. That sounds good. I'm just trying to pick up the damn thing without setting off.
Integrating new PDA data.
Shit. Ah! Okay, good news is that we got in. I guess the main thing I still need to do is actually eat something before we starve to death. Boom.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so I think we are done with this cave. Picked up some goodies. Looks like hunger apparently goes down pretty quickly down here, or at least it would seem that way because I don't know. I never got hungry this quickly before. We have some things we can eat, luckily, but what's in here? Yeah. Grab you too.
New blueprint acquired.
That we have that. This looks pretty though. I might pick one up for. I just pick a couple of these for our little tank at home.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. Well, I think this has served its purpose. Unless, what are you? Are you scannable or are you just a thing? Nuclear reactor, perfect. We don't actually. I don't think I've actually ever seen any like uranium or anything like that, but it's good to know that there are bits for the thing here. I guess the main thing I should just make sure of is that there isn't a third bit. Nothing in here. Where do we have all the roofs? Ooh, we just got hit. All right, well, I'm calling it. We will come back here when we have like a combat suit. Okay, so now I just figure out which way is out. I think it's like roughly this way to the left. We'll find out, but yeah, we're gonna quickly run back home, leave some of the pickings, and then head out again. I think there's like more discovery areas to the south that are gonna have the resources really that I want. Specifically looking for the stuff to build a prawn suit. I know prawn suit's gonna let me actually go quite a bit deeper, and I think it's kind of better also for picking stuff up, especially those big resource nodes. So that will just help me, build more and faster and whatnot. But yeah, okay, we finally get to explore those caves for the first time, so that was fun. We'll just head right back to home through the much friendlier biome. Although I guess now I think that back when I first started Subnautica, which really was like a week ago, I thought the whole creep vine idea was terrifying. Just like not being able to see where you're swimming and whatnot. No, thank you, ma'am. All right, so we've been scanning more stuff. We now have all these different things. We want a stalker tooth to pick up. It looks like there's like a fun little deposit of it. So hold on, let's use this for the first time properly. So it's gonna connect to one of the cameras. And now that we've connected, it takes us there. So I guess I just follow it, and then when it gets there, just kind of hang out. And then, given that it's not too far, maybe I'll just run after it. It's just less than 100 meters, we'll pick that up. And right away we get a new resource. So I'm just gonna pick you up, come on. Perfect, and then, can I take you? Thank you. We'll just bring him back home. Yeah, why not? We'll just leave you. Leave you right here. Okay, great. Good first trip. Let's see about dropping some of the new things we picked up as well. Just climb up. So yeah, this is starting to be really infested with peepers. Whoop, not the spadefish. Don't want the spadefish. Might just cook a couple and go from there. All right, how do I interact with you? Use planter. Yeah, plant some of that, plant some of that, just to get a little bit of a greener area going. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna put windows in here as well. Okay. What I'm actually gonna do is put the fish into here. They don't really get old, as long as they're not cooked, as you can see. So I'm just gonna drop a couple. Whoops. For one of those longer trips. So I haven't really figured out the whole idea of making myself food. Which reminds me, how much... oh, also, we need a high capacity tank and we need lithium. Well, lucky for us, I think we do have all of those things. I don't know if I have 4 lithium. But we do know where to get lithium, so that's fine. Thermal plant, water filtration, titanium component. Okay, we do need aerogel, which I actually don't know how to make. I think you pick up some other resource that we haven't actually discovered yet, and out of that, you get just a bunch of aerogel. So let's see. We have 2 lithiums here. We can also drop off this stuff. I need the magnetite. This locker room is empty. Okay, so we are actually on like a lithium short. Air tank Cyclops upgrade, Seamoth, and okay, so we don't really need anything in here. Don't really have anything to add here. Okay, well I'll leave the lithium in here for now. And then I guess next time I come back from somewhere, we hopefully grab another lithium, and then we'll have an O2 improvement. Cool. Oh, and I got another battery. I'm carrying 2 on me now. What I'm actually gonna do is change the battery for this, access this guy, and just drop. Why not? Why can't I? Oh, because you just press equip instead. Okay. Yeah, let him charge. We are running on pretty good power. And then we just go into here and do my favorite thing, which is just pig out on lantern fruit. It's probably not like the most efficient fruit, but it's kind of what I brought the very first time I was still learning how this stuff goes. They do provide both food and water, so that's why I like them, because I can just get myself to pretty much 100% before really going anywhere. Oh yeah, and the final thing I need to figure out is the stalker tooth. What do we do with it? We make... So just take 1. Lubricant, enameled glass. So you need stalker tooth and glass. Do you have glass? We can make glass. Just make some glass. And then from there we make enameled glass, which is great. I don't remember what exactly it goes into, but I do know we'll like need more and more of it as we go, so can start collecting. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, maybe one of the upgrades was what was something I could do. Let's see. So we go to Seamoth modules. We made that. That's fun. Maybe. What's an advanced torpedo? So we don't really need that. Copper wire magnetite. Ooh, I do want that. That could be something pretty fun. And the other thing I'm gonna check is, so what does it take for an advanced wiring kit? That's a lot of work. And then the CMOS upgrades. Ooh, okay, well, we could do this instead. Yeah, we're gonna do that instead. Can't remember, do I have plasteel right now? Maybe I don't. Maybe I actually need to pick up some titanium before I go anywhere. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna pick up titanium. We'll get the depth improvement. And then from there, that right away sets us up for pretty good stuff. Because then it's just not having to worry about the CMOS all the time is actually a great thing. Yeah, I don't really care. They're not gonna kill me, so. So somehow they managed to actually get half my health. And now a little less. What are you? Okay, I mean, we have one, but it will give me titanium, so that's good. And I have you, so I'll just grab that. I know this shelf always has just a bunch of metal stuff, so... Yeah, go away. Leave me alone. Just use it. Might as well. And then there's something in here. Sea glide fragment, sure. Why not? And then there should be this like big tube thing around here. That tends to have resources. Stick some of you. See what we have here. We're kind of getting out into the other biome, which, you know, fine. Lots of stalkers here. Right. Yeah, well, we also need that deep, that ultra capacity tank, I guess. Just so I don't have to keep diving, but we're definitely going to prioritize the CMOS. That's a key improvement. Especially probably to be able to get the resources needed for the prawn suit. Just being able to go a little deeper would be better. Some cream vines. What else you got here? There's a little cave, so that's generally promising for things I want. Nope, okay. Going back up to this closer area, at least there's always titanium around here. In some shape or form. Yeah, there you go. There's not much else here, but at least the metal salvage will always, you know, provide the stuff we need, so that's fine. What else? Kinda slide through here. It's just another egg. Probably another peeper or whatever. Are you trying to eat me? Go away. I wish you could hit them and get the teeth that way. But apparently I tried that. It didn't really seem to yield results, so maybe not. But it's just still fun to hit them for trying to sneak up on me. I thought they were so dangerous at the beginning. And now they're just like such a nuisance.
30 seconds.
I do wish there was like an increased inventory capacity. Or maybe there is and I just didn't get to it yet, but... Okay, we have that guy, we have that guy. Okay, so this is the thing. If I go like directly south, which is this way. Was it directly south? Maybe it wasn't directly south. Maybe it was like this way, but I want to get into like the big tube. It has all the goodies. I thought it was like somewhere around this area. Ooh, nice. Now we're gonna start picking them up. No, now that I know that I want them. I've probably passed like a whole bunch on my journey so far. I just never collected them unless they do actually start only spawning when you're sufficiently advanced. Which would be pretty cheeky, so I don't think that's the case, but you never know if this game really... You... yeah, nothing here. I mean, I'm really limited currently right now just by the amount of magnetite I have, I guess. Which, you know, that's something I definitely do hope to change pretty quickly. Inventory full, perfect. Going back home, making the things we need. Let's go right back up through here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Perfect. Sorry, before I go, remind me again. Oh, it might have not been here. CMOT module. So I could do this, but the sonar takes 2 magnetites, so I'm not gonna do that. And then the air tank takes 4 lithiums, which we don't quite have yet. So the thing we want is this. So we want 1 plasteel ingot, we want magnetite, and we want... oh, well, the thing I'm gonna have to bring back. What's plasteel made out of? Titanium ingot and 2 lithiums. Okay, well, since I can't really do much with lithium right now anyway, we will do that. Let's just make a bunch of titanium too. And then, yeah, we'll go into some deeper area. Hopefully we find lithium there so we can make a higher capacity tank. Actually, funny enough, I can make glass here and I can make enameled glass right away. So enameled glass. Perfect. We're just gonna leave you guys behind. But we are going to pick up the magnetite. And then, what was the other thing that I needed? 2 lithiums. This has kind of become a little messy, to be honest. But we'll deal with that later. Okay. So let's see about that. Quickly running back, quickly running back, quickly running back. Just pick this guy up. And then just run back again. Let's see about getting that. Oh, how come? Oh, did I not make that? I thought I did. I thought I did. Bam. Okay. Try this again. Nice. Depth considerably. I don't know what that means. What's considerably? Also, oh, you know what? Just some here. We'll pick you up. And just a quick recharge. Health is generally not a concern, so it's just those poisonous thingies that really do not like me. I know this is not an efficient way to get water intake, but what was it for the water filtration? So we need aerogel. So once I figure out how to make aerogel, then we'll be fine. Just go this way and plug this thing in and see what we get out of it. 500 meters. Yes, we love to see it. And we'll just fix you. Somehow, even though he's repaired, he always is out of power. So I can either have a solar charger or a sonar, because we're already using a bunch of the things. Solar charger is kind of more useful because like a power at this place isn't the most efficient yet until we get like a sustainable power source. But long term, like the terrain thing is probably a tad better. How are you doing? Oh, you're fine. Okay. Well then, let's take some on the road, I guess. Get that guy tested. I actually wonder... Signal 4. Sunk to the ocean bed. Lifeboat 12. The only thing is, how deep is lifeboat 12? Because bottom of the ocean, depending on where the ocean is, could be, you know, maybe within 500 meters. Although that sounds like wishful thinking. I don't know. Probably. Okay, well, since we've kind of tried the stat, why don't we just keep doing that? Just visit the area again and see what happens. So I'll actually go past the grassy plains, and we'll see if we can kind of get to that deep air area without all the shenanigans. Kind of see it happening. I also don't know time of day it is. Maybe I should have slept overnight since we now have a bed, and I think it lets you kind of skip time that way. But oh well. Just swimming along. A speed upgrade to this thing also wouldn't be horrible. Okay, so this is kind of the ridge. We got the little like fingery mountains. We'll go down, we'll kind of stick close to the walls just in case there's like a big sea dragon that doesn't like us. I've only really met like the one type of Leviathan. There's another one that I think chased me on the way to like the mountain area, but okay, I can't tell if it's night. Oh, it is night. No, it's not night. It's just, oh, okay. So now basically at this depth, I just have to exist in darkness regardless of time of day. Well, that's fun. Isn't that just so great? Well, titanium, don't really care. And I'll eat the fruit in a second, so... That's fine. I think we'll just go a little deeper. This is just salt. What we came here for is lithium. That's definitely, yeah, that's definitely salt, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's salt deposit. Oh well. Let's eat one just so I can pick some stuff up. I can always... No. Interesting. We're actually still up in the sunny area. Now we're getting to the darker stuff, I suppose. Ooh, let's hit a rock. Wish I could like see exactly which one it is from inside. You know, like if I know it's limestone, I'm just not even gonna get out. I guess you kind of learn to recognize them. I did recently see shale or whatever it is that comes out that they come out of, so I should know what they look like. But you know, multiple fragment. Oh, that's just gonna give me. Hey, lithium. So we're getting to the depth we want to be at now. Ooh, a ruby. Pick up a ruby. Did I already scan this? Nope. Perfect. So we'll take that. We'll take the lithium again. So that eye stock. That's kind of cool, but creepy. Take the rubies, but I don't want to leave the ship too far behind. Maybe we'll swim into the cave with the ship. We do still not have the... Oh, is this more... Look at that. There's a lot of rubies here for a material that we've never seen ever again. Sorry, ever before. So that's nice. Well, there's obviously a lot of what looks like lithium, not that I can actually pick it up. Oh my god, once I pass 300 meters, this will be the deepest I've ever been. And ooh, I think I just found a life pod that I haven't actually technically met yet. Yeah, we've never actually seen life pod 19, so... Gonna sneak right in here. Oh, I guess it's something we already own. Is there a PDA? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we at least know that there is a life pod. Maybe it will spawn when we actually get the thing. Or is that it? That's it. Boom. We found whatever his name is. It's just more rubies. Which is, this is good too. And this is potentially... Yeah, this is gonna be... Ah! No. We could get the water. No, I'm just gonna eat another one of these. Where'd it go? Here. I'll take that, thanks. This is a great area. I'm coming back here very soon. I'm like a little worried that something will just jump right out at me and attack as these things tend to. But I mean, so far, so good. I'm sure rubies are valuable too, but at this point we have more of them than most of the other stuff, so I'll just kind of continue going, I guess. There's more. Look at that. One of the alien things right here. We have already scanned one like that, so that's fine. I mean, I'll pick it up if it's like right here. I kind of wish I could discover what like aerogel comes out of. You know, like if it's one of these things, maybe. Inventory full, but that doesn't mean that you can't get it, so. What are you? I stock seed. You can always come back for decorative plants. Like a gel, so I assume it's gonna come out of like a liquid, or could be like a plant, like the same way that the lubricant thing is made out of a certain type of plant. Ooh, such as this. What are you? Creature egg. Is it a small egg or a big egg? If it's a small egg, we'll take one. Nice. Okay, so I found a gel sag, which I might have just like talked my way into it being exactly what I needed to be. What is the new blueprint that we've acquired? Well, there's the rifle, which is good. You need the gel sack and you need the ruby. Okay, we suddenly like rubies a lot more. Main thing though is that it really doesn't like tell me like where gel sacks live. Wait, was that a gel sack or is that just a... No, that was the egg. That's not what I care for. This is what we want though. And interesting.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Did that attack me or something else attack me? Okay. See, this is why I don't like these types of things. Okay, well now we know though that I should be looking out for these gel sacks. Also, this looks scannable. Nice. Oh, unless I have that already. I might have that. Oh, I don't have that. I thought I had that. Or it might have just been like that I knew that I don't have it, or you know, like the weird thing where it like tells you that it's gonna be something, it just doesn't it isn't itself it. Gel sack. What's the composing? Oh, I see. So these are like useless now. But I'm gonna pick up the lithium. This is a fun little trip. Ooh, another one. So now the main thing is not gonna be actually getting magnetite. Right? Because if I were to say, hey, what about a prawn suit? Then it would tell me that I need to figure out the magnetite situation. Ooh, I don't have to figure that out actually. We can probably make these. It will need a bunch more of this enameled glass, but like that's an achievable goal. the other achievable goal that we should focus on is getting the hell out of this cave. How much inventory room do I have? Okay, we can still keep hunting. There's always another ruby one can pick up. And another gel sack, apparently. Any living here? This is like this is the area we've already gone down through. Maybe let's check out like another cave. This doesn't need to be constantly in this cave. Although it looks like, although I don't know, like I mean this is quite deep, right? So if there was gonna be magnetite, wouldn't it have already? What are you? Oh, you're just decor. Your salt. Okay, well that's not terrifying at all. It's just a complete pitch black. Maybe magnetite just doesn't exist in this biome. It kind of, like, every time I found it, it was just a standalone thing. It wasn't really, like, in a rock or anything. So, I guess I take that as it kind of goes where, like, it just shows up in the places that it's meant to show up. It doesn't really... There isn't, like, a specific type of rock you break for it. It just exists. I might come to regret it as something like definitely eats me. Oh, I wonder if that's the famous bulb zone. Looks like it. Don't know if it's dangerous or not. Obviously, if some like a big dragon thing comes out, then that's a big no-no. But I feel like they make sound. Right? Like that kind of sound. Ooh. Oh, these are like ground traversing. Interesting. Well, they look outrunnable, so that's a yay. There were some resources at their feet, but I don't particularly want to get in between them without really knowing. This is kind of a cool area. Haven't been seeing like deposits of stuff, but you know, like this feels like there should be. Oh, he looks. Something tells me that guy's pretty dangerous. This is also a cave, so my escape options might be limited, but curiosity killed the... Oop, nope. Ah! I don't know what this is, but we are getting the hell out of here. This was definitely an attack of some kind, and I might have been luckier than smarter. Yeah, I'll take a sandstone, I guess. Whatever. What I actually want is magnetite, and why isn't there any here? Look, there's like volcanoes and things. Doesn't this feel like a place that should have big chunks of metal hanging out? Just ready for the picking. Okay. Not as resource rich as that original area we found. Better lit, though, and we did learn that we definitely do not want to be close to the big brain-looking things. You know, is this a part of something? Thank you. Not that we have a thermal vent anywhere near me, but maybe one day I'll actually connect something. I actually need to kind of figure that out soon because if I do build another moon pool, that's going to be a problem for power. Okay. So we've dabbled a little bit in this area. Not like terribly impressed so far. Is this gonna slowly poison me and kill me? Maybe. Ooh. Well, suddenly that those nuclear power plant plans feel a lot more attractive, don't they? Wait, did I just get turned around? Yep. That's kind of cool, though. Aw, I want a membrane tree, though. Okay. I think we're full. We've discovered a lot of things. We're kind of starting to get low on water and such, so... Well, like we have water, but... I think it is time to call it. Before I do, though... So what is this? Ooh. Okay, well, they didn't eat me. I do appreciate that. I don't want to get in their way, but... Since that situation might change. But I think now we can do a couple more cool things, couple more builds. Yeah, those trees are cool. I'm definitely planting one. Ooh. Now that is not something I want to get close to. I imagine. Imagine doing all of this just for him to eat me now. So we're just gonna hug the walls here. This is why no shortcuts in this game. We'll just run straight back. And straight back up also. But I like this area, actually. Some scary things you want to avoid, but definitely manageable. I do need to figure out like more where magnetite's gonna be, because that's now turns out like a key resource for us. All right, well at least we're back in the shallow area, but. Let's go back. There is an area where I think I know where magnetite might be. However, it is also where I almost got eaten by a big thing, so I don't really want to go there. But I guess duty calls. I'm also kind of torn. I hope I can make enough aerogel to not have this issue. But I do want to build the water generator because, you know, like just getting water is annoying.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So let's see what we can do about that. Did build up a little bit of a power buffer, but still. Use planter. Oh no, so wait, can I not like take this out and build one of those trees? Well, that's disappointing. What if I don't want, what if like I just pick the mushroom? Oh, I see. Okay, well, we'll come back to this though, because if I can get rid of those like 2 little mushrooms and whatever, and then pick this instead, then I'm in. Maybe I should just also build fabricators everywhere in the base so I don't have to keep running around. Advanced materials, yes. Let me do that. We'll just make as many as we can. Nice. Okay, so if I wanted one of those, I just need this guy. Let's just put the ruby back then. The ruby's gonna go into here. As is, I guess, the quartz and the copper and the lead. And the diamond and the salt and the silver. And definitely all the uranium. Thank you. And thank you very much. So that was good. Seamoth upgrade. So we just did this. Ooh. Remind me again what a plasteel thing cost. More lithium, more titanium. Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 6. I think we'd do it. And then I have as an advanced of a Seamoth as I possibly could. So I'm really into that idea. Let's drop this on the way. Okay, so let me know about this. So if I pick up the mushroom, and what's the other thing that lives here? That's like a single cell. Writhing weed. So is there no way to there's just no way to break this and oh there is. Good. I'll put a membrane tree and this. And then leave a creature egg in here. Yeah, alright. And then I can pick this guy up from here. Thanks. So what does it take again to make a Seamoth modulus? So I could make a solar charger. Or... Oh, right, we can't make that yet. Okay, but I will make that. The topography thing is probably helpful if I'm gonna use that long term as an exploration vehicle, right? Oh, this is exciting. Look at that. Great. The only other thing... Thermal plant, we don't need it. However... Yeah, well, we don't need that either for now. 3 titanium and 1 copper wire. 2, 3. One of the coppers. The other one of the coppers. Did I? Oh, I might have picked up like gold, I guess, or something. Whoops. Yeah, I was carrying gold. Make a copper wire. Thanks. And then, how big is this thing? Oof. 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 I see. Slight change of plans. I think. Just go right to here. So what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is. Yeah, I know. I'm really hoping to build the thing first, so I don't have to use up the water. But that doesn't look like it's gonna happen for me. Alright. Exterior grow bed. Can I plant something in here? Okay, I'll plant one. I'll just drop the rest. I'll eat/drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Because why not? Just to get to half, which is fine. The reason I want to do that is so that I can build another room. Just need some of the resources. So, basic materials. Make some glass. Also probably use the sand I have on bleach and on the other thing. So, this whole area here, something tells me this could be a room. Right? This could totally be a room. Why wouldn't it be a room? I think it could be a room. A multi-purpose room, no less. Yeah, that part might be a little awkward, but... Like a bendy thing would fit here, probably. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And then, I probably don't need it, but it's just convenient to have it. And then hopefully you can still afford the thing, although, you know, my luck, who knows really. Water filtration. Sure. What is a, what does a reinforcement take? we should look into that. Some lithium. We could put one in. And then silicone rubber for that. Ooh, yeah, so this is gonna produce water slowly. That's pretty dope. Okay. Well, I do have a silicone rubber, so I'll take that. Also, a couple of these. I'll take the salt. And then actually, yeah, I don't think we actually have lithium left to really do much with it. But the good news is that we're about to start producing. Drop the silver, drop the diamond, and you can kind of see them doing just a basic amount of organization. Okay, so we do need 2 aerobic gels, we need 2 leads, we need 2 diamonds. I could build this. We need a bunch more titanium, and I do need one of those little teeth. But really, yeah, I feel good about this. I feel good about making it. Can definitely do it. It's the wrong thing. Yeah, just make bleach, make the other stuff, and then find another place for a moon bay, I guess. That's something. What?
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Yeah, well, they might not be able to do that, but... lithium. Yeah, we don't have that necessarily. Does this help or make it worse? +3. Okay, that helps. Oh, this is like, you are not fast at all, are you? Hopefully this produces a lot of water. Okay, and then it's drop off the upgrade. Ah, no. Come on. No. That's not what I wanted. Come back.
Welcome aboard, Cap Systems Online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not what I wanted. Access upgrades. Drop this guy off. Yes. The other thing I might quickly do is just do a quick try around with the... Also, I need to still build another bulkhead over and like on this side and just shut off this whole area. Because right now, it's not gonna help me, is it? If something goes wrong. Okay, so this is all the fancy materials. I kind of think this all can actually come and live here too. You guys can live here. Okay, let's see about that. So we're here. Sleep. Hey, nice. It's morning. And once again, We have lead, we have this. Okay, so we need to basically just pick up a bunch of titanium and hopefully maybe one of those things that give you enameled glass again. And then we build a prawn suit. And then, yeah, I'm sure there's like extra things you need if you want the drill arm, whatever, but... And then maybe that's when I figure out the power as well. This thing is great, but it doesn't alone produce enough. Although, now that I collect uranium, or I get deep enough to collect uranium, maybe that's something to think about. Okay, I'm actually going to be right back, and then I'm going to start looking at those at that collection. All right, and we are back. And back again. So, titanium. Why don't I go directly north and see if the place is that way? It might have been straight north. Yeah, it's 100% straight north, not straight south. I was very confused by myself, I think. So if I go directly this way, yeah, see, this is the big tube that I was trying to find earlier. I did just pick it clean yesterday, so I guess it didn't really recover. Minus a little bit of salve. Obviously, it'll take. And then we go straight into here. So the good news is that if we get into the kelp forest, stalkers tend to generally... Oh, right, I need to deal with this guy too at some point. Yeah, so stalkers drop... Well, now they drop this. I swear that they didn't before. But they also like metal salvage a lot. So that just helps collect titanium too. I'll get some lead. That's a good resource. Yes, you're very scary. I'm on a high capacity tank too, right? So I'm pushing tanks. 75 seconds. Is that better than what I had? I mean, it must be, I guess. Obviously you're doing fine, but... Come on, titanium. Spawn. Do I see any? See these guys flying around. Swimming around, I guess. But I don't see a lot of the, like, metal salvage and other such things that I'm kind of hoping for. Maybe some of these. No, it's never the resource you want. But obviously, like, all of the basic things are pretty useful, so we're not gonna complain. It's just a metal salvage would just make this process a lot quicker. It's just gonna get 4 at a time, and but fine. At least we're now getting to the point where I can, like, forget about O2 for a while, and it's just, and that's fine. We survive and can actually, you know, get productive things going. So yeah, I'll collect all that. That's what we have all the table coral for at home. Get this. I have to say, I don't use nowhere near the amount of gold that I collect. I don't know if it's just like a rebalancing thing, or they just not get yet to a point where I have a lot of gold, but oh, see, now that I've scraped clean the Aurora, suddenly we're getting radio messages again. Also, it probably helped to get that other life pod data thingy. Nice, so we got this cave, which is helping too. So that's nice. It's definitely making this whole process a lot easier. Oh, a silver. And then what do we have here? And gold. I mean, all of this is pretty useful. I guess it will kind of live here until I come back for it anyway. Maybe this is when I go home and figure out where to build another moon pool. How the hell I'm gonna fit one on these shallows that we built on. I mean, it is very convenient because I have the pod right there, so if I actually, you know, run out of power and whatnot, I can still actually get the basic resources. So it is a convenient location, but for most part. But you know, obviously it wasn't built with this in mind. I mean, maybe eventually I'd extend that tunnel all the way to here. That's when I built the submarine, whatever it's called. It would definitely be deep enough here, at least it must be. But yeah, see, the moon, my existing moon pool kind of already goes this way. Unfortunately, the way that my base is set up is that I don't know if there's another direction I can build in to get a moon pool going. Is this enough for a moon? Deep enough for a moon pool? Oh, I know what would be deep enough for a moon pool. Building, like, the extension right here. What does it take? 2 titanium ingots and lubricant. That is crazy. What got us out of here? Oh, well, that's way too far to build the thing out of. But getting a moon pool, like, from the 2nd floor, that would work.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Kind of have two moonfuls far away from each other, but that's fine.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Ooh. Wait, are these the things that attacked us? Are they humanoid enough for me to understand them? That's not what I want. Oh, so now we don't have 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, great. So now I don't have enough. Well, that's annoying. Copper, 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 copper. Lead. I guess I'll make some water. And then obviously this guy is something we want. And I also need to make glass. First, to be able to make glass, we're gonna need some more of the quartzes. So we go back out again. This is really just prepping for, you know, maybe more exploration tomorrow, realistically, but it's still kind of cathartic in a way. Yes, and finally we're making water enough to... wait, what research? Oh, this... I could make a wiring kit. No, I'm good. I will store this for now because I don't actually need to bring it with me. I can always pick up more stuff. That's what I want. Let's get a water as well. Is this my stuff? Yeah, this is just a well-organized but random stuff. And I'll just eat a little on my way out. That will help cover me from this perspective. It's night again. So once again we can solve that problem by just going to bed. One of the best new pickup things that we got. And of course power will generate and all those other things will happen too. So that's just a convenient little thing. Alright, going back north, picking up more quartz and more titanium from the kelpie forest. And that was the other thing. What did it take for the extra security? So the reinforcements, because we definitely need those if I want to keep going. Oh, we do need lithium. That's not ideal. Okay, well, hopefully everything doesn't turn into a disaster the moment I build the moon pool, but we are going to be close. This is kind of the last extension before everything probably goes to shit, if that. So gotta keep an eye out on it. Oh, come on. Copper is always good because wiring is pretty common thing I build with, at least at this stage still. Is there like a cave here or something I can go down to pick up the things I need? Yeah, probably there. Let me just quickly grab some air. that should feed me long enough to go visit here. Yeah, well, that is helpful. Ooh, okay. This is a rich little cave. Does seem to have a lot of sandstone, not necessarily quartz or titanium, but I'm not gonna complain about that. Can always make more trips. So, and we do now start building like all the more expensive stuff, so it's still convenient to pick up those things, because then suddenly you find yourself like not having the basic stuff and having to go out for one item. It's just silly. I do hope to start seeing a few more, you know, wrecks though. There we go. That guy, take that guy. Oh, that's because we are next to a... See, they're so nice, they just bring it to you. If also they left a little tusk for me, wouldn't that just be lovely? And also, I should probably check that there isn't like an inside of this, because sometimes these things tend to have a... It's pretty early on, so probably not, but yeah. How much room have I got? A little bit still. We see a salvage here. Yeah, they love those, eh? Now we're full. Okay, well that will at least carry me through to where I need to be. So we go, we build the moon pool. Out of curiosity, so I know I can't build this, but what about a hatch at least, or the bulkhead, whatever it's called? Just need a silicone rubber. Yeah, I can do that. I would need one of those though. Am I carrying anything can drop? Not really. Okay, come back for you if needed. I might have one, I might not have one. Once again, I hope, you know, we survive without it. But if not, and everything breaks... I mean, the doors are still open. I don't know if they auto-shut, so that's the other thing. Maybe this is how we put it to the test. You just flood the entire base by accident. Or what's, you know, allegedly an accident. Fabricator, make more titanium. It's crazy that you make a trip like that and you can barely afford one of these. Alright, make an ingot. I don't think I really picked up... Yeah, we didn't really pick up glass. The hallway part is gonna be meh. Okay, so... Lubricant, titanium. Ingots. Well, we have that, and we have that. This is just food and water. And this doesn't now have anything like that, so... Well, I'll leave the lead behind. And I guess these guys I'll take some with. Just leave some of the copper. Well, since I'm here... Also, this wastes power somehow, which I think is just absolute bullshit, that even though I'm not in the water, it uses the battery. But what are you gonna do? Okay, so I think we're now ready to test this. Okay, let's figure this out. And then hopefully still have enough to build the damn thing. So, how would I do that? One here. One here. Like the natural kind of place for it, right? Hello. We're debating where a moon pool will go. Well, this is my first time playing it, actually. This is my very first playthrough. So if you have a suggestion, I was gonna put a moon pool that's kind of, I don't know, connects like one of these, I guess. Yeah, so I didn't build this base like knowing that that's something I'm gonna eventually have to do. So yeah, it's not really well planned. It's kind of on the shallows. I don't want to have to lead like a super long hallway just to get there. So I'm kind of thinking just to get it off. Yeah, well that would be an option too. Oh shit, I left lead. My bad. I'm very bad. Yeah, eventually I might like rebuild just somewhere completely else, somewhere different. I at the beginning of the game I kind of thought like you have to build off of the little saved pod. I imagined it. I actually tried connecting vertical connector. Yeah, this is actually pretty great. And then I left this as like potentially being able to expand. And then this is my other entrance next to this moon pool, just depending on which way I come from. Okay, I already hate this. So this is for the prawn suit also, in a way. Oh, is it even gonna let me do it this or let's find out. Let's find out how this works. Oh yeah, this is like this hollow. These three cores are definitely the core. Also, yeah, this whole place is gonna fall apart in like 5 minutes if I don't connect. Yeah, this is my little aquarium area. So that's gonna be a bunch of stairs to really get here. But that's fine until I actually have patience to rebuild this whole place. All right, so how does this thing work? Okay, well, I'm not gonna remember that, but let's remember some of it. So I do need to make plasteel, which I don't know that I have. Yeah, I brought one most recently from like a deep area that I went to for the first time. I don't know what came out of it yet, to be honest, or if anything did. No, I already had the blue shiny thing. I don't see the egg though. It was like a weird egg, so it's like where the place where all the big bulbs are, like so deep that it's dark all the time. I just went there for the first time. Yeah, and picked up like a weird egg. Okay. Right. So we don't have lithium, so that's gonna be something I'm gonna have to go pick up. To be honest, probably tomorrow. I kind of work away at this in the evenings after work. It's always kind of a like awkward game stream timing, I guess. But okay, we do have 2 aerogels. I do have an enameled glass. I do have diamonds. I basically just need plasteel. Yeah, I also have lead. Yeah, so we pretty much just need plasteels, which means I need to get lithium. Which just means that I have to go out and get it. I probably won't do that tonight, to be honest. Just drop some of this stuff here. Yeah, I can live here. I started picking up some of the fancier materials just for the first time as well. Build this guy. Just take that. And take that. Oh, and the new part of the thing I just built is this way. And I build this. Boom. Oh, nice. Okay, so it gives me a bunch of salt, and it gives me pretty good water. I'm kind of tempted to build another one. I don't have a lot of aerogel, but it's great. I haven't actually used used it before. This was actually my first time just using it now. So this gives me 50 water. Okay, well, I'm not gonna waste that yet. But I'm gonna keep that on my little trip out. Yeah, they do seem to take up a bit of water, a bit of power. I haven't really figured out, like, I just unlocked a thermal blueprint, but I don't think there is a thermal, like, vent next to me anywhere. So I have to figure out, like, a long-term connection, especially once the prawn suit gets connected. It's just, it's gonna be a disaster trying to keep this place powered up. I already had to add a bunch more solar just to keep up with what I have going, which is primarily the prawn, the moth thingy charging. I just gave it like the 2 upgrades for depth, and I don't know if this takes up more, but teeth. What kind of teeth? Stalker teeth? I want those though for glass. Enameled glass, apparently. Well, so my thing is, I don't actually know how to really make the teeth appear faster. I try to just hit the stalkers and see if they drop them, but they don't. So I don't know, I guess it's just random. You just kind of run into it. I've even sent out the little drones, but it was finding like one at a time. So it was kind of pointless. Oh, this place is starting to look a little crazy, to be honest. I hope the thing will have enough room there. We'll find out, I guess, once it's built. If not, then this whole base is getting rebuilt. Because I do care about that. Oh, they do that. Yeah, I was actually just, I guess it was right before you came on, I was actually just looking for a bunch of titanium, so I just started following them until they took me to where they made all the metal. Yeah, I don't remember where I picked it up. But it's kind of fun. It doesn't... I guess... Is it working? Yeah, that doesn't have the best animation. You just kind of wait. But there you go. And I can just have a little drink. It's +4. I mean, it's pretty useless, but it's kind of cute to do it. Yeah, it really is, eh? But yeah, this is basically the little like command center. If you go up one, there's my bedroom. I just like sacked the Aurora last night. So I picked up the posters and the bed, and this little plushie, and a ship, and a little vial that I don't know what it's for, but I kind of kept it. Something maybe is going there. Maybe eventually like a little desk or a little table. Oh, do they really? I'm actually really into that. I love that. That's a good idea. Oh, look at that. I'm just gonna go right ahead and grab that. That is very convenient. Yeah, I have one that like kind of moved in, and he just lives next to the base now. Oh, whatever. Leave me alone. T-shirt with a beacon on it. Oh, that's awesome. I actually don't know like where the studio's from, if they're American or what. I honestly do not remember the last time I played a survival game before this. And well, obviously not like a water-based one. So this is actually like a really cute game. It's my little outdoor garden. Could be. They do have all the STEM sciences going for them.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. What time is it? Oh shit, it's already late. I guess I'll do a little bit of a cleanup, but I think I'm actually about to finish up for the night. To be honest, I will be back tomorrow evening, but it's been about a 2-hour-long stream now. It's getting pretty late, but this has been a good session. Let's drop you in here. Sorry, I know I'm like very unorganized. I run from place to place, but I kind of think about it as go. Please do, yeah. I definitely know very little about the game, so people sometimes come on and like actually tell me how to do something because I have no idea. So that's very helpful. But yeah, I'm gonna finish it up here. So thanks for joining me for a little bit, and have a good night.